Hey everybody. New toy came in the mail today from the Spearfish General Store. Finally got my hands on the DenSecure expansion pack for Backdoors and Breaches. This just came out a little bit ago, and I ordered it as soon as I saw it because the folks over at DenSecure are kind of cool. I got to meet them at Hack RedCon a couple of months ago. DenSecure is a pen testing, red teaming security organization. They focus on things like continuous monitoring, continuous pen testing, things along those lines. So helping you try to find vulnerabilities in your network so you can fix them before the bad guys see them. Their expansion set is pretty sweet looking. Comes with all the different cards you'd expect for backdoors and breaches. We have a couple of new tool cards, right? So for our procedures, we have a couple of neat things. We have permissions audits and we have cloud event log analysis. I think the cloud event log analysis one is pretty cool. Cloud is still new to a lot of people, right? So while a lot of organizations might have had incident response plans and things like that, as we've migrated to the cloud, some haven't updated that stuff or haven't updated their staff's training on how to evaluate those kinds of or to use those tools effectively. So being able to effectively monitor your cloud environments and utilize the built-in tooling is pretty critical for incident response. So I think it's neat that they have those. Going through the list, let's see. There's a bunch more initial access and initial compromise cards. Some unique stuff. I think vishing is definitely going around a whole bunch. So we have vishing cards. There's some HTML smuggling. I really like Wi-Fi guest network escape. I think that's a pretty cool initial compromise mechanism. And I think it's one that a lot of people can relate to, right? We all have guest Wi-Fi networks, or not all of us, but a lot of people have guest Wi-Fi networks, and a lot of us join guest Wi-Fi networks. So having some initial compromise starting there is pretty cool. Persistence methods. Let's see if they have anything kind of cool for C2. I'm a big fan of most of the C2 and exfil cards because that's kind of neat. Hosted note taking, kind of a cool card. Bluetooth is exfil. I like that a lot. I think Bluetooth and just different wireless technologies that are incredibly common right now are very interesting from a security perspective, right? We all rely on Bluetooth for all kinds of stuff. Our headsets, our any type of our watches, anything communicating, keyboards, mice. But even beyond that, things like BLE and Bluetooth Lite and all the other like Zigbee and all these other little wireless protocols that are out there. I mean, they're connecting to everything today. Really, really interesting from a security perspective. So seeing things like Bluetooth as exfil as an option, kind of interesting. I'd be interesting to see who could detect it, what kind of tooling you'd need for that, and how companies are preparing for that because most businesses are full of Bluetooth devices at this point, whether or not they realize it. So having a methodology to detect that stuff and actually hunt down any threats related to it, pretty critical. That's the deck. There's a lot of cards here. I'm excited to get playing with them. But nice work by the folks over at DenSecure and always Black Hills for putting together Backdoors and Breaches. Go order your decks. They're available at the Spearfish General Store now. Appreciate it, y'all. Have a good one.